What's up, guys? It's Dr. Jim. It's another Thoughts from the Trail, and in today's video I'm going to teach you the forgotten step in weight loss that goes beyond just your diet. How's that sound? Awesome, right? So when you're getting on, if you could just click that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so I can bring you more of this awesome content. But I know in my continuing series about weight loss, I know everybody's fired up for weight loss coming up in the new year, and it's something I know a little bit about. You know, I told you all my content was going to be about things I've had to overcome, and certainly weight has been something that I've overcome and really worked on hard. I would say that, not everybody is, a lot of people say, oh, it's all genetics. Well, if that's the case, I certainly didn't get the best genetics in that department. Some people call it poor genetic syndrome. A lot of people in my family gain weight, get diabetes, get heart disease. And so I knew that I had to be vigilant. And 6 years ago, I was roughly 50 pounds heavier than this and was a type 2 diabetic. So this is something I know something about. Had to make dramatic changes, created a program. I've helped over 3,000 people lose 20 to 40 pounds and keep it off long term in my office. So it's something I know a little something about. But I wanted to teach you guys today a little bit about what I consider the forgotten piece to weight loss, which is, everybody focuses on exercise. But listen, what I want you to know is that's only like 10% of your weight loss journey. 90% of it, or maybe not 90%, not all of it, it's what goes in your mouth, right? What you eat, that's the huge part. But then there's the forgotten piece, because I know a lot of people that just change their diet and they wonder why they're not getting the best results they could get. Well, that brings us to the forgotten piece of weight loss, which is what I would call nutrient deficiencies, right? Now, a lot of people go, well, I eat a pretty good diet. Well, here's what I want you to understand, is the diet that you're eating, even if it's a good diet, is likely deficient in tons of vitamins, minerals, and certain nutrients, because literally the food supply, the food chain now has roughly 30 to 40% less vitamins and minerals than it had just 20 years ago. You would literally have to eat 10 times the amount of spinach today as you would have 50 years ago to get the same nutrient content out of it. So what happens is, let's face it, all of our weight struggles oftentimes started with us making bad choices. Maybe we didn't eat great for a while, and over time, those bad choices created nutrient deficiencies, and our metabolism started to break down. And we ended up with a broken metabolism. And then we decided, you know what? I want to lose weight. So you go ahead and you start eating well and you change your diet. But for some reason, you're not getting the success in the weight loss area that you want. Well, that's where the nutrient deficiencies come in, because we created the nutrient deficiencies with our poor diet ahead of time. Even if you're eating a good diet now, you're not replacing those same things. And one of them I wanted to talk about today was, because we talk a lot about insulin and how important insulin sensitivity is to your ability to burn fat for fuel, right? So there's a mineral called chromium, super important for your body's ability, for your insulin sensitivity, for insulin to work properly. Because insulin is what helps get sugar into your cells to burn for energy. And if it can't get that sugar into your cells for energy, guess what? It takes that sugar down to your liver and converts it into fat. So what happens is the more and more insulin resistant you become, the more and more that sugar gets stored as fat, and eventually your blood sugar will start to go up. So chromium is an incredibly important mineral for insulin sensitivity. And what we find out is a lot of people just aren't getting nearly enough of it. Now, my opinion is I don't recommend just going out and buying some chromium supplement, because guess what? Chromium doesn't just exist in nature all by itself. You want something that it kind of all works together. So in my 30-day weight loss challenge, we do an assessment to determine where you're at, and then you get specific supplement recommendations for your broken metabolism to help replenish those areas of nutrient deficiencies so that your metabolism, so you can literally start to fix your broken metabolism. So if you want to be a part of my 30-day weight loss challenge, we're kicking it off in January. I've done a number of them already, had over 100 participants, huge success. If you want to see some of the testimonials from people that have worked with me, have gone through the 30-day weight loss challenge, go ahead and click on the link up above in the bio, somewhere around the video in the notes below. But when you click on there, put your name and your email, and it's going to take you to a website where I have a video. I explain everything included in the 30-day weight loss challenge, as well as there's testimonials from myself, from my family, from lots of different people that have gone through the program as well. And it also gives you the ability to go ahead and click and sign up right then, because we have a cutoff for this 30-day weight loss challenge. It's December 29th. It's a 30-day weight loss challenge. You will lose probably 12 to 15 pounds. Now, some people go on and lose 20, and I've had somebody lose 25. I don't want to put that on anybody. I just want you to know that if you want to get your year kicked off right, 2021, and you want to lose 12, 15, 18 pounds in January, then you're going to want to be part of this group, because the cutoff is December 29th. We will have our first Zoom, because we actually do 30 nightly Zooms together as a group. And I'll talk about that later. But we do our first Zoom December 3rd. We actually start January 3rd. We start January 6th. So if you want to be part of that, go ahead and click that group. Now, you might notice a new hat I have on today. This is from my new supplement brand, Hope Essentials. It'll be backwards probably in the video. It won't look as cool. But listen, we just talked about nutrient deficiencies being a huge part of it. Well, Hope Essentials is going to be my brand. We're releasing products that will literally have, you want to talk about Chromium? We have a trademark version of Chromium in our product that will help you with your insulin sensitivity. It helps with many of these nutrient deficiencies to help fix that broken metabolism. So if you want to know more about the launch of my brand, Hope Essentials, there'll also probably be a link somewhere around there. And you can go sign up. You can even go to hopeessentials.com and put in your name and your email and be notified when we go live, when we launch. You can be one of the first people to get some of these life-saving, life-changing, metabolic enhancing products. It's going to be awesome. All right. So just like I tell my son every day before he goes to school, be your very best today. # never quit. I believe that God wants the very, very best for you. The day you believe that could change your life forever. Have an awesome, awesome day.